I'm not through here. Do you hear me? I demand you come back and get me a bus to Bikini Bottom right now.
Yeah.
Until then,
The baby type beat.
Paving this shit crank.
Hello, Patrick. Hello, Patrick. Hello, Patrick. Hello, Patrick. Hello, Patrick. Gary. 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 Those are the only characters I know. Only characters I know. SpongeBob, I don't watch that show. Oh no, what should I do? Switch it up on this beat and bring it to the crew. Got BT,
Yeah.
Wyatt,
Yeah.
DC,
Yeah.
No Malik.
Yeah.
We in the streets, we don't care. We throwing it up everywhere. Feel it, feel it,
Throw
feel
it
it,
up.
feel it, feel it. Catch that beat, ride the wave. Passing it off to BT.
Yeah, I felt that beat. Yeah, I like how it goes. Yeah, I like how it flows. Yeah, I like how it goes. I like how it flows. Yeah, they call it the baby type beat. Yeah, I'm the one with this beat on the street. Yeah, BT's the man. Yeah, I never have a master plan. When I'm on the mic, I do what I like. I know Deon's always smiling at me. Yeah, trying to get at me. Yeah, about what I do. Yeah,
Cut it off. Cut it off. It wasn't terrible.
It wasn't terrible. I was doing okay, wasn't
yeah,
I?
it was-
I came in okay,
It was
man.
a little fast. But
I'm always a little fast. Every girlfriend has always said that. Yeah, I came in a little too fast. Came in a little too
you
fast.
need to go through TSA one more time. You pre-check that. You might want to go through security. So,
Yeah, I'd pre-check that motherfucker.
how are you, my good friend?
Good, man. How about you?
I am exhausted, but I'm
Oh,
here.
I'm good now.
Yeah, I see.
I'm good.
Focus.
I see. How are you? How are you? How are you? Great to see you. Happy Friday, by the way. You look wonderful.
He loves the shoes.
Seriously, yeah, love them shoes. Them shoes on fleek. Shoes on fleek. I mean that.
You walking like your feet hurt though.
She going, I can't wait to get these motherfuckers out. Even my pinky toe hurt.
I seen a dude today as I was driving in who had a ponytail and a mullet.
Ponytail and a mullet.
Ponytail and a mullet. Yeah, he just got a mullet. He just got a mullet.
Business up front, party in the rear. I know that's right.
He had a ponytail and then he had a mullet underneath it. So he only put like part of his mullet in a ponytail, and it was the most. And he was just out there jogging. I was like, dude, are you running to the barber? What is happening back there? It made no sense. It was like a samurai ponytail with a mullet hanging down.
Samurai.
If I wasn't in traffic, I'd have took a picture.
Nice, brother. Nice. God, I love the Friday energy we have.
Yeah, man, it's the
I do.
weekend. I don't got shit going on this weekend.
Nothing?
I can finally take a break.
Nothing, huh?
I don't have to do anything if I don't want to.
Well, I mean, what were you doing though? It's not like you're. No offense,
I
but
was traveling.
traveling's good.
I've been
you don't-
working.
but you don't dig ditches though. I mean, people when we talk about travel, to me it's like unless you're digging a ditch for 12 hours, it ain't really that hard to get on a plane, whatever. I mean, it's a good life we live. I mean, I know hard work. I've worked in a factory, had to be there at 7. Sometimes you get off at 7. That's hard work. But to travel and do what we do, fuck. What? Let me get that pre-show nap. Ah, damn it, I missed my pre-show nap. Damn it, I'm working too hard.
Okay, you can disrespect the craft all you want to, but
I
you
might
know,
dis- I might disrespect- but
you
no,
know
I-
how routines are, and I'm not finna have this conversation with you about what's hard for one person is easy for another. Because it's easy for me to talk to women. It's really hard for you. And if I said that
Oh,
shit's
man,
easy, and you were like,
damn.
"Oh, but you don't understand."
Damn,
You
he
see
gonna
what I'm
go there- he
saying?
gonna go there like
Yeah,
that?
I am.
How?
Because
what do
you
mean?
started it.
What do you mean it's hard for me to talk to women?
It's
Explain
damn near
yourself.
impossible.
Explain yourself.
When you find a woman that you are attracted to, you clam up. You just snap shut and nobody gets to
I
see
have
your pearl.
not. When's the last time I liked a woman that I want to talk to? I mean,
Pick one.
Like,
at
like.
the gym, at the vitamin shop, the chicks walking down the street.
Don't you always say that's creepy?
No, you are creepy. It's not creepy. You're creepy.
Well, that's why I don't talk to him because I don't want to
Exactly. You make it harder than it has to be.
It's Easter.
You remember that Kings Island commercial with the old white guy dancing? Oh, if y'all can see what we were seeing right now.
Anyway, yeah. Anyway,
And God said,
and God said,
give me 10% more.
reach it deep in that pocket.
You got to believe and sow a seed. Sow a seed into my pockets so I can plant it in the garden of not your salvation.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's getting married. Are you guys getting married?
Congratulations.
Oh my God! Congratulations, guys. Are you really seriously getting married?
Yeah, they said they're getting married.
Oh my God! Congratulations,
Ruining
guys.
your life.
Don't say that, man. Don't. Say
Marriage is a scam. It's a scam. My parents got divorced 3 times. Don't do it.
If he wants to go hiking, that's a setup. He gonna kill you. I watch Dateline NBC.
She gonna get half your shit.
Don't go hiking.
When she's tired of your shit.
Don't go hiking. If a black man go, hey, baby, want to go
You
hiking?
know that nigga not going hiking.
Hey, but when he say you want to go hiking, you know it's done. Hiking? And then Stacey Adams? Yeah, baby. Stacey Adams hiking boots.
I'm going to show you where I got these gators from. I'm going to show you exactly where I got these gators from.
Right there. Where? You, bitch. Ah. And then that little, like on Wile E.
Like
Coyote.
Looney Tunes. Just don't look down, ma'am. Gravity doesn't count until you look down.
That's a little.
You hold up a sign. If you got time to hold up a sign, you got time to get your ass back on land.
How did they come up with Road Runner, though? I never knew what a Road Runner was.
It's an actual bird.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. Seriously.
They're in the desert. Coyotes try to eat them all the time.
And they can't catch them, I guess.
No, they can't.
And they made up.
Until they get Acme rockets. Why do he keep ordering? He must have had a hell of a
that was
points program.
That was Amazon before
Yeah,
Amazon. Acme was Amazon before Amazon. It was. Seriously, man.
You might want to switch over to Amazon. They might actually be able to catch this nigga and get 2 pounds worth of meat. The motherfucker ain't got no meat on his bones.
And you ever thought about
Like, do you ever think you order from Acme? Why not just get DoorDash?
You ever thought about just shooting him? I mean, all this ambulance.
He tried to shoot him with bows and arrows and dynamite, all that shit. He was too fast. Meep, meep.
Yeah, I mean, I liked him though. I mean, because he was just cool.
He never talked.
He got away, and he was just. I mean, he knew. I mean, he just knew. Yeah, he trying to, but you ain't gonna give. Oh, that's the best one right there. When he went out. Yeah, that one right
That's all, folks. Meep, meep.
Oh my God, that was good times, man. That was good
Remember
times.
when they added the dog?
No, I don't.
There was a dog with like red hair. It was a white dog. He's like a shepherd dog. And Wile E. Coyote was trying to get the sheep.
Sam.
Is that what his name was?
Yeah. Hello, Sam.
See you
Hello.
tomorrow, Ralph.
Yeah. Hello, Ralph. Hello, Sam. Remember, they would clock in, and then he
Uh-huh.
would fuck him up, and then they clock out. See you tomorrow, Sam. See you tomorrow, Ralph. Remember? He was a cool ass. He would just fuck.
Those were
him.
good cartoons, man.
I mean,
Wasn't no sex involved.
good. The best was Foghorn Leghorn, the racist that really wasn't a racist, but he got you ready for racism.
I'll say, Nick.
I see that boy sharper than a bowling ball. No, that was great.
He was definitely Alabama man.
Oh yeah, that was good times, man. That was good times.
Yeah.
Fun times.
Did you hear the news?
What? There's a lot of news. What
There's
news?
been a bunch of news, but I'm talking about sports. And
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of OU's going to the SEC, OU and Texas, and they didn't tell Texas A&M. Texas A&M was mad. They go, you guys didn't include us. They go, we forgot.
I thought Texas A&M was already in that.
They are, but Texas A&M wanted to be the only school from the Big 12 to go to the SEC, and now OU and Texas, 6 months ago, they've been working on it. It's like, shh. And they didn't tell Texas A&M.
Why the fuck would they tell Texas A&M? Why is that any of their business?
I don't know, but Texas A&M was like, we want to be the only school. And they go, hey, OU and Texas are coming. And Texas A&M goes, you didn't include us in on an email. They go, oh, we didn't? And they were like, you
You're
really?
not in our conference.
Yeah. Hey, man. I think OU about to get their feelings hurt personally. I mean, I think they're going to the SEC.
Texas about to get their feelings hurt too. Texas really thinks they're still a top tier program, and they're not.
You know what Texas is? Texas is that chick who used to be hot.
Yeah, she's a
and
high
she still
school
thinks that-
cheerleader.
and she
Yeah.
gained weight. And
It's
she
like,
kept
sweetheart,
gaining weight.
you were pretty on Wednesday.
No, you were pretty when you
It's Friday now.
when you're a junior. You were pretty when you were a junior.
You're like, yo, you was hot during the week when all the other fine girls were at work, where your ass should have been.
But now we're at the club.
It's the weekend, baby,
and we're the club.
and you not 5'8".
No.
You
She's
not.
small town fine on a Wednesday. She's small town on a Wednesday fine, but on the weekend she goes to that big city and gets her motherfucking feelings
Oh,
hurt.
you thought you were a 10? You forgot to do the math, boo boo.
Girl, you a Columbus
You
3, if
gotta
anything.
divide by 2.
You're a Columbus, Indiana 3, if anything.
It's like, yo, you the cute girl in the small town.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
there's some big fish in this motherfucker. Where you think you got them gators from?
Want to go hiking?
You about to be. Your feelings about to take a hike.
So I personally, I think that's great. The OU and Texas are going to the SEC. I think both are going to get the feelings hurt. I think more Texas than OU though. But is the SEC overrated? Because I mean, think about it. I mean, you got
Yes.
Okay, Alabama, Georgia, obviously. Sometimes Mississippi, but Mississippi can go either way.
No, Mississippi sucks.
No, they can go either way.
No. When's the
No.
last time they've been close to winning the SEC?
I mean, because Alabama and Georgia run the SEC.
Oh.
Alabama and Georgia run it.
And Auburn.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So don't bring up Mississippi.
Ole Miss. Yeah,
No,
yes, they can.
Ole
Yes, they
Miss
can.
can miss me with that bullshit. Y'all motherfuckers have lost y'all mind. Y'all have never been relevant.
Ole Miss is. They're there. They can pull
In the
up
blind
upsets.
side, maybe.
Oh.
Y'all were relevant when that movie came out.
Okay, hold on. So,
Mike Orr.
other than
It's like Orr on a boat. On a boat.
Alabama and Georgia, you got
There's Tennessee. There's
Tennessee
there's,
sucks.
Yeah, I know.
they're way overrated.
A lot of that conference sucks. Is Missouri, Vanderbilt.
Missouri had no business going either. Like, what were they thinking? You couldn't even win the Big 12, and you going to the SEC?
They went for the money, man.
It's all about the money.
You-
It's all about
you
the
go
money.
play those big schools to get a cut of that ass whooping.
But that Southern money though. Ooh, like
Pull up the teams in the SEC for us.
Yeah, please, Wyatt.
please.
Thanks. Yeah. By the way, Wyatt's here. We don't know where Malik
Yeah,
is.
Malik is probably out pissing on some girl again.
Oh, I forgot LSU. Oh my, yeah. You ain't winning shit for a while. I forgot LSU.
OU's better than LSU.
No, you got to be crazy.
Historically, they're better than
Shit,
LSU.
you crazy. They gave us an ass whooping a year. Okay,
I said historically.
okay. We're talking now though. Fuck historic. Alabama, LSU, Auburn, A&M's overrated. Mississippi State's overrated. Missouri, what the fuck is that about?
Mississippi State is trash.
Yeah, South Carolina's trash. Ole Miss is
trash.
okay.
The Gators.
Florida, I forgot about Florida.
Yeah.
Georgia, oh my man, this is murderer's row. Arkansas can beat OU.
No.
Yes, they can.
Stop it.
Arkansas should be in the Big 12 anyway. Is that it? That's all there is?
No.
Is that all there is? Keep going, Wyatt. Is that all there is?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I think that's it.
Hold on.
Do we say Vanderbilt? Harvard of the South.
There's 14 teams in there. I think that might.
Yeah,
that
well,
might be
yeah,
it.
that's enough because they divided in two conferences, 7 and 7. So now
So it's
it's
gonna be 8 and 8.
8 net. Oh, no matter where you go, oh my God. Oh, you might never see the light of day. They're about to get their fucking feelings hurt. Think about it. No matter where you go, you can't what have the one.
You really only got to beat 2 teams, honestly.
Well, you know what they're saying? They're trying to say that the NCAA is going to be irrelevant in about 5, 6
It
years.
is irrelevant. It's been irrelevant, especially now that they get paid.
I heard this high school kid is going to get like $1 million.
Uh-huh.
I think that's great. It's about time, man. How do you feel if you're one of those players before your time? You know what I mean? Who didn't get
You
paid.
paved the way.
You
You paved the way, man.
and put a school on probation.
Think about being the last slave off the plantation. Everybody been free for 2 years.
What? Wait a minute. We've been free.
Yeah.
And I've been here. I've been stuck here. You didn't get the
And you
memo.
ain't get shit for it.
You didn't get the memo.
Yeah.
We emailed you. I ain't got no fucking email.
You know, Master don't let me read.
At www.youfree.com.
.org. It's a government program. .gov. www.youfree.gov / oops. My bad.
Oops, we didn't tell you. .org. Man, you know what, man? I've been reading up on Lake Lanier. And it gets murkier and murkier the more you read about it. And it's not all just slave shit. It's like these 2 women that died went off a bridge in the 50s. They stole some gas. They did, they did like a gassed up and didn't pay. Ended up going off a bridge. And they didn't find one. That was like in the 50s. They found the body of one. And then they found the body of the other one inside the car, like something like, I don't know, like 10 years ago. I mean, yeah, seriously. They say over 600 people have drowned since that lake was formed in 1950. I mean, since that lake was formed in 1950, over 600 people have drowned.
Yeah, people die every year.
Usher's stepson got killed in that lake.
Mm-hmm.
He got ran over by a boat. I mean, he was on a floaty and they got run by. Oh, I think over and since
That wasn't an accident. How many points do I get for killing the singing nigger son? There goes my baby. We've reached a climax. I've got all the hits. These are my confessions. I'm just gonna let it burn. You got a bad boy.
divers have said honestly that
You got to call my turn.
they said they feel like dead bodies, like arms and legs, because they can't see down there because they flooded the town. I mean, the town, and it took
The
5.
lights don't work. They ain't paid the power. I wouldn't pay the power either.
I can't talk to you.
Nigga, I ain't paying the light bill. We underwater, nigga.
It took 5. It took 5.
Lightning done struck by.
It took 5 years to fill that lake. 5 years to fill that lake.
Yeah.
And they say that there's trees that grow there, right?
There's still people living down there. Man, show is wet down there.
Black mermaids. They got cornrows and shit. Black mermaids.
Dreads. Under the sea. You know, one Jamaican lobster or crab or whatever the fuck Sebastian was. What was he, a lobster?
Was that in Nemo?
No, that was Little Mermaid.
Oh, Little Mermaid. Okay.
Was he a crab?
Sebastian?
I think he was a crab.
I never saw that. Sebastian. Oh yeah, he was a crab. He was a crab. Of course, he's black. He's a crab.
One black dude,
He's a red lobster.
He's
crab.
Jamaican.
He's a red lobster crab.
Jamaican. Everybody else white as shit.
White as shit. As if there's another way. Well, they have a little flavor, like I guess Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber got some flavor to him.
Okay.
You don't like Justin Bieber? I like Bieber. You don't like the
I didn't
Biebs?
say that.
I like Bieber. No, I really do. I like Biebs.
I like when people stay in their lane. He tried to be a thug for no reason.
No, Bieber's a tough dude, man. He's always he really he
No,
is.
you're not.
Yes, he is, bro.
No, you're not.
Yeah, he is.
Your money makes you tough.
No, I don't know why.
If you walked up to Biebs on the street,
I don't know why. But I do.
I don't either.
But I do.
Strike a match.
I know, but I do. I know, but I do.
Wow.
Why not? What else is going on?
The Cleveland baseball team changed
They're
their
the
name.
Guardians. That's so.
I like it.
The Cleveland Guardians.
Yeah, they got rid of that goofy ass Indian.
Yeah, the
face.
Indians did great. I'm glad, but the Cleveland. Well, I mean, why are they coming with the Guardians? That makes like of the galaxy with the Guardians.
No, they guard people from coming to Cleveland.
The Cleveland Guard. That sounds a little white supremacist to me. I don't know why, but it just does. The Guard. I mean, it sounds like one. It sounds like a militia group. The Cleveland Guard, doesn't it? We're gonna storm the Capitol. The Cleveland Guardian said, "Where's Nancy Pelosi?" You know what I mean? That's what it sounds like. I mean, honestly, the Cleveland Guard. That sounds. I don't know. That sounds white supremacy.
It's Cleveland. They're not gonna win anyway. Who
Hey,
gives
you
a
were
shit?
just there in Cleveland, weren't you? No. Okay.
Strike the minutes on that one.
Okay. All right. So Cleveland. Okay. So Cleveland Guard. And who? Washington. The Washington football team. The Washington. It was the Washington Redskins.
Uh-huh.
He still refused to put a last name on it. It's just Washington football team.
Yeah, I think they should keep it that way.
The Washington. I kind of like it in a way. The Washington football
I'm
team.
gonna go play for the football team.
Which one?
The
Washington
Washington
football team.
I like red tails or red wolves. They can keep red and just change it. Like
The Washington Herrings. The Washington Redcoats.
no, redcoats.
The Washington General football team. I know that's the baseball team, but the Washington General football team. Because they got the New York Giants. And that's why they say when I say New York Giant football team. No, San Francisco Giants and the
They
New York
used to
Giant
be
football team. So
yeah, New York football
yeah,
Giants.
so I want to go with the Washington. Hold on, Washington.
Go with the monuments, the presidents, the Capitol.
The Washington Monuments. That's a good name, bro.
You got
Seriously,
that-
Washington Monuments.
Got the giant
Yeah.
penis.
The Washington Kings.
No. George Washington didn't want to be a king. He could have been a king. Didn't want to be a king. 'Cause
Okay.
he's tired of kings.
How you doing, brother? I think the Washington Monuments. I like that. The Washington Monuments. I like that. Yeah, Washington Monuments. You like that, Wyatt?
The only reason I think that sounds good is because you're already familiar with the Washington Monument.
Yeah, don't they play in Virginia
Yeah,
or
in
Maryland?
Maryland. But still, I mean, it's better than the Washington the White Houses.
They could do the red tails.
The Washington White House.
The white.
I like football team, honestly.
The Pentagons. The Washington Pentagons.
That sounds good.
The Washington football team.
The Washington Pentagons.
Really? I was just joking. Watch the Pentagon.
That sounds good.
It does. Watch the Pentagons.
God damn, we got the Pentagons this week, man.
Oh man.
You know they know our defense. They lost $2 trillion yesterday. Nobody knows where it went.
The monuments and the Pentagons. I like that.
They needed to come up with something. Football team's too generic.
Well, it's just him being a dick. It really is. It's him being a
Well,
dick.
his wife is now in charge of the day-to-day operations.
He was married.
He
He still is.
He's still married.
Oh.
Dan Snyder.
Dan Snyder's a dick. He really is.
But you know what's funny about Washington? Even when they're good, they're mediocre.
Football team.
Yeah. Like even when they won the Super Bowl, they weren't that good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they weren't that good.
He overpaid for a lot of players. Remember,
He
had
always does because nobody wants to play there.
Deon. Who else is there?
There's some of the nicknames: the Washington Aces, Ambassadors, Anchors, Armada,
Anchors.
Aviators, Beacons, Belters, Brigade,
The
Commanders.
Washington Brigade. You know, I kind of like Brigade. The Washington Brigade. I like that. You like that? How about the Brigaders?
First City Football Club is actually kind of nice.
First City. Washington
They
Red
should
Hawks?
change it to the
No.
Red Hawks because all them dudes dress up like women in
yeah.
dresses with the pig noses.
Washington Royals. No. Washington Swifts. That's stupid. Washington Rubies.
Washington Renegades. Ooh, why not the Washington Insurrectionists?
I don't. The Washington Treasons. The Washington Treasons. How about that? Washington Wild Hogs. Washington 32 FC. What does that mean?
I have no idea.
I'll go with the Washington
I
football
like the
team.
Red Wolves, to be honest with you. I've seen some fire logos for the Red Wolves.
The Red Wolves does kind of.
The Washington Red Wolves.
Yeah, I like that. The Red
You
Wolves.
can keep the color scheme.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. And just put a wolf,
A
on
wolf
it.
instead of a
And then it'd be the one person
very
going.
racist.
And then, you know what? I'm sorry, but I think that is Red Wolf. It's kind of offensive to me because I was born, and here we go with this shit.
My dad's name was Wolf.
I mean, Native American, yeah, with Wolf tribe, and we don't. We're the Red Wolf tribe. I never heard of that before.
My name is Blackfoot Wolf.
There's 5 of us, and
Left.
we don't. They just 5. No, it's 4 now.
There's 5 of y'all. Can y'all stand in this elevator real quick? Cut the cord. That's terrible.
It's the truth, though. Man.
Absolutely.
It's the truth,
awful.
though. That's what it's all about. It's all about money, man.
It's always going to be about money.
Always, and everything in life is all about money.
And it's branding. You know, you got to build the brand. Build the brand.
You know what?
Build the brand.
Do you have a brand? I mean, honest, do you have a brand?
No, I don't have a brand. I hate that word.
I have no idea.
Everybody's
what that
like,
is.
you got to get a brand. And I'm like, oh.
I don't know what a brand is.
It's like Coke or Pepsi or Nike. It's just a corporate face.
I mean, you guys both technically have personal brands.
do I have a
in way.
brand?
I mean, yeah. I mean, your brand, like instead of Coca-Cola, your brand is BT. Your brand is like, you know what I mean? It's a personal brand.
I know, but like, what is my brand though? If you
Your
saw
brand is yourself. It's BT.
Okay,
It's kind of what you go by. It's what you're.
that's my
What you
brand.
brand as.
Thanks, brand. I mean, thanks, Wyatt. Seriously,
Thanks,
I was-
brand.
A few years ago, I was on one of the dating apps, and I matched with this black chick, and you know, she's talking to me, and she goes, "So where do you see your brand growing?" And I was like, I want to talk to you anymore." She was talking about. I was like,
What's that? Building a brand?
yeah, I was like, I'm in brand management, and I go, so you're an advertiser. I hate advertisers. I always skip their videos. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
But you know, she may have been one of those people you wanted to go out with just because she would help you make
Build
some money.
my brand. It's not about that for me. Like, I get it. I understand. You know, Sorry We're Canceled is a brand that we're trying to build. I get that. But
Yeah.
I don't want to be a part of it. I want you to go do that. I just want to do the show. I don't want to do any of the marketing. I don't want to do any.
I know. Trust me.
I don't want to do what we call what fundraising, which is just a nice way of begging.
Oh,
know.
wait, like GoFundMe?
No,
I
I don't mind GoFundMe. I'm talking about, you know, you got to go out. Let's go do a fundraiser. We're washing cars for the neighborhood. I don't want to do that. I don't want to wash cars. If we can't afford the jerseys, I'll shirts and skins. I don't give a fuck.
But you know what? That's what I feel about the military when they're asking for stuff. I go,
Fucking army recruiters.
I mean, in a way, it's like, military, they money for our wounded warrior, whatever. It's like, no.
Do you want to donate $1 to the Riley's Children's Hospital?
I mean, Riley is different, but I still turn him down. But I mean, that's different. I mean, I do. When you're at Speedway,
like, yo, you see me counting this change to pay for this fucking $1 Burger King. Stay in your lane.
do you really think I'm gonna?
Y'all not giving this money to goddamn Riley.
But when it comes to the military, let me get this straight. Your budget, I think their military budget is like 300 something billion, 700 billion or something like that, right? And then you're asking for money, you can put together like a plane that there
703.
3.7 billion. Yeah. And what's our education budget? Can you pull it up? 73 billion.
I bet you it's less.
Oh my! I bet I think it's 75
Oh,
billion.
it's way less.
Yeah, I bet it's 75 billion. Let's see what the education budget is.
They didn't even put a number up there. You gotta.
It's
10.3.
No, that's total estimated spending for a. I don't even think you can find it.
No, it's there. 79 billion. 79 billion as opposed to 703.7
That tells
billion.
you. What does that tell you?
It
Go to war, stupid.
No, it tells you, yeah, if our education, if it was a reverse way around, we
We
wouldn't be
gotta
going to war.
protect ourselves from enemies, foreign and domestic.
We wouldn't be going to war.
You know why we got enemies, right? Because you niggas can't read.
No, hey, what do dumb people like to do? Fucking fight. I mean, seriously, poor people and people that don't have education, what they fight.
That's all they can do.
But that's what they fight. So you keep you stupid and you go fight. Now, if we were smart, if our education budget was 703 billion, we'd be like,
Don't you know the Middle East is threatening our freedoms abroad and at home?
your freedom. Your freedom.
They're threatening all of our freedoms.
Your freedom.
They're the original cancel culture.
Yeah.
So ridiculous, man. We waste all that money in the Middle East paying Israel and fucking.
I mean, did you see? Okay, the Olympics are starting now. The Olympics are starting now. There was a Olympic, some dude from Japan. He got canceled. He got fired for making a joke about the Holocaust or whatever, and he got fired for that. And it's like, it's amazing how
y'all gonna talk about the Holocaust?
Japan.
Do y'all not remember those two cities?
Yeah. Should we bring up? the?
We didn't even have to do that, and we did it anyway.
Should we bring up the History Channel, guys, and roll tape.
Like, y'all don't want to talk shit about Jews.
I mean, honestly, they always try to group themselves with us, whatever. And then, but man, let me tell you something.
Who tried-
Jews, Jewish people of the Jewish faith. I gotta say it like that. It doesn't sound as racist, but if you say it like that, but they get really upset, boy. You say one thing bad about the Holocaust, and then they will cancel your ass in a minute.
Oh, absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
It's amazing how.
We all have our things that we don't want nobody else talking shit about. You know what I mean?
Okay, what's ours then? What's ours? I mean, when you're black, what's ours? Or yours? Your personally. I mean, what do you think? Because I mean, Jewish, they get mad when anybody even makes a joke about the Holocaust.
Well, they always say black people don't have dads and shit like that. Like, but that's not necessarily accurate.
You know what? No, it's not. You know what? Here's it. I think honestly, people, they will go until they find that stereotype or find that person who fits what.
Of course.
What they okay. This is what. Yeah, I like this guy because it goes in their narrative. It fits their narrative.
Yeah.
Right.
But their narrative is always shallow. It's never. They never get to the root of why that narrative exists. They always just say the narrative exists, but they don't go beyond the reason why that narrative exists. Like, black men don't have they leave their children. And it's like, yeah, well, you gave incentive to women to get rid of the men out of the home with welfare and whatnot. You said you can't get it if the man's at home. It's already hard enough for Shaniqua to get a job because her name's Shaniqua, because you discriminate against her name being Shaniqua. So now she has to make a choice.
If she comes in with her hair different than yours, then she's gonna get discriminated
Right.
against.
So there's all these factors into why things are the way they are. But then people don't go deeper. They just look at it. Oh, well, nope. There's people get shot in Chicago. Like, where are they getting these guns from? Niggas don't own no gun factories.
I mean,
The political system in Chicago, you gotta ask some questions, right?
but they're not. I don't think people are.
They don't, because it fits their narrative,
They don't
like
wanna
you
get
said.
they don't want to get to the why.
Nobody likes the why, because the why points back at you.
Or them, and that.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I've been perpetrating this stereotype with my behavior because I was born into a systemic inequality.
And now,
Oh, so I could do something to change that But I don't want to change that because it doesn't benefit me.
And you see what Texas has done now. Texas just
Why do we let these motherfuckers be in charge of all the school bucks that go around? For the life of me, I cannot understand why Texas is in charge of what goes in books.
Honestly, they should just go. History should be just done. I mean, if you can't get it right, to just say, you know what, no history classes. I'm not taking you serious if you have a history degree from Texas.
I'd bet half this country couldn't fucking pass a goddamn the test you take to become a citizen, the U.S. citizen.
No, we couldn't. I mean, but
half the fucking country couldn't name 50 states and capitals. Like, don't get me started with the dumb shit about like you motherfuckers are just fortunate enough to be the one sperm that made it out of your dad's balls.
Let's go 10 for 10. States and capitals.
All right.
Okay, I'm on top of the head. I'm gonna go 10. Top of the head. Okay. No, you know what? No. Here's what we can do. Why you give me 10 states? I'm gonna name the capitals. Give me 10 states. We're gonna keep score. Okay. Random.
Okay.
Go.
Give him a second to pull it up. Because I bet you he don't know all 50
I
states
don't.
and
No, but
capitals.
just name out random, and I'm gonna say I get right, and then you give Deon a 10. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see who.
North Dakota.
North Dakota is Bismarck.
Yep.
Don't say it. Just let me do it. Don't say it.
Tennessee.
Tennessee. What am I gonna say? Knoxville. Go ahead.
Florida.
Gainesville. No, keep going. Oh, there.
California.
Sacramento.
Illinois.
Don't say that. Peoria.
Utah.
Salt Lake.
I gotta think of a state. Ohio.
Columbus.
What's
This is
another state?
great.
Texas.
Huh? Texas? Oh, that's easy. Austin.
This is great for our podcast.
South
listeners.
Dakota.
South Dakota. Pierre.
That's probably 10 right there.
No, it's 9.
That's 9.
Yeah.
I can't think of another state. Oregon.
Oregon is. Don't tell me. It's not Bend. The state capital of Oregon. I think it's Portland. It's Portland. So that's 10. So how many I get right?
Dude, I have no idea what any of those capitals are.
Okay, bring them up. And then
I can't bring up those individually. It's gonna take forever.
Okay.
No, just pull up 50 states and capitals and then go off.
No, and then you go.
I'm not going to look at the screen.
Okay, I know. Okay, go. Tell me.
Well, he hasn't given me the states. You got to pull them up. You don't even know 50 fucking states.
Give Deon 10. Yeah, this is real great. Now we show how stupid we are. You're right. You show how stupid we are. I know what I meant. Don't look.
I'm
look
not
at the
looking.
screen. You're not looking.
Okay.
I'm not looking.
You ready, Deon? Kansas.
Topeka.
Iowa.
Shit. It's not Iowa City.
Name one, man. Just,
Fuck. Why is that the only one I don't know?
don't look. Just go. Just don't look. Don't look, motherfucker.
I honestly.
Name something. Pick a sound. Pick a sound. Anything.
Iowa Rapids.
Iowa Rapids.
Pennsylvania.
Philadelphia.
West Virginia.
Who fucking cares?
You talk that shit now.
I'm mad because I know these, right? But you put me on the spot, and I'm
I
like,
guess you ain't no citizen. You can't fight for your freedom.
I'll gladly leave.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I fucking have no idea.
Don't look.
Georgia.
Don't look.
What's the capital? Atlanta.
Hawaii.
Honolulu.
Idaho.
That's Montana. God damn, this is
Nebraska.
Name a city. No, he ain't named it. Name a city.
He doesn't have
Lincoln City.
And what? Nebraska?
Yeah.
Lincoln City? Lincoln City.
It's Lincoln, Nebraska.
New Mexico. I think that's the last one.
No, that's 9. He's at 9.
Albuquerque. No.
He said Albuquerque.
No,
What's
it's Santa
what's
Fe.
10?
It's Santa Fe,
New
New
York.
Mexico. Albany.
Okay, so how many did you get right? Let's see how many I got right.
I think he got about.
Des Moines, Iowa.
He got maybe 5 out of 10 or 4
Okay,
out of 10.
Because I've been to Des Moines.
No, let's go. Okay, so you gave me. You said Florida. I said Gainesville. It was Tallahassee.
Tallahassee.
So I missed that one. So hold on. So,
All right, yeah, let's take 15 minutes to figure out the score here.
Charleston, West Virginia.
Yeah. Illinois, Springfield. I missed that one. Oh, that's 2. So
You guys both probably got around half, something like that.
no, hold on.
I got more than half.
I don't think you did.
I did. I got more than half. Lincoln, Nebraska, right? I got that one. I missed West Virginia. I missed Iowa.
I got Bismarck right. I got Columbus right. Oregon. I missed that one. Fucking Salem. God damn it. I should have thought witches. Witches and bitches.
Burn them. Burn them.
Pierre. Texas.
She's not bleeding every month. Burn her.
I got Texas right. So yeah, I think I got 7 out of 10. I got 7 out of 10.
70%. So you be able to stay in the country.
How about you? How about you, dummy?
What did I? Yeah, what did my dumbass kid?
I
I don't even remember the 10 states you asked
You
me.
missed Idaho. You missed Idaho. Okay.
Boise.
Yeah, I know.
I was supposed to do a show there, and the fucking club closed.
Which one?
The club. There's only one club in Idaho.
Oh, Idaho. I thought you meant Iowa. Okay, now you missed Iowa. You got. I can't believe you got Kansas right.
I missed 3. I missed West Virginia, Idaho, and Iowa.
That's the only 3.
The 3 states I'm never going to go to unless I have to.
Lincoln City. Lincoln City.
I know it was Lincoln. Lincoln City.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
So hey, so we both got 70
If I had to take a test and you didn't put me on the
to
spot,
become an MC. No, I'm just joking.
no, I would have passed.
Okay, good for you.
I know most of them. Most of them suck.
They all, I mean, no. You know what? I think for a capital city, I will say this: Springfield does suck. Springfield, Illinois does suck, and Des Moines, Iowa. For a capital city, that is a horrible city. For a capital city, you're like, Jesus fucking Christ, that's a terrible city. All the cities I've never been. I've been to Vermont, but I've never been to Montpelier.
Montpelier.
I've been. Madison's a cool city in Wisconsin. It's better than Milwaukee. What a shithole that is.
I've been to Phoenix. I've been to Indianapolis. I've been to
duh.
Boston.
Denver's a good city. Hartford, I've been to Hartford. I've never been to downtown, I've been to the suburb, which is the best way to do it. I've been to Delaware, but I don't think I've been to Dover.
I haven't been to Jefferson City. I hear they got a good casino there, though.
Jefferson City, what?
Missouri.
Oh, that's a whole. Just Missouri, period. This shithole.
Haven't been to Salt Lake.
Salt Lake's pretty cool,
Haven't
man.
been to Austin. I want to go to Austin.
You've never been to Austin.
No, you said You said Knoxville for Tennessee. You got that wrong.
Okay, fuck it. I got it wrong.
6
so
out of 10.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be able
I
to stay.
beat you.
I got a D. What'd you get on your state?
You're straddling the border there, sir. We're gonna have to call Border Patrol.
Oh well. I wonder how many people would get that. I wonder. That's pretty cool.
And I guarantee you, a lot of people do a lot worse than you.
Out of 50, I'm just looking at these. I would say I would probably guess I would get 5 out of 50. I'm not lying.
Yeah, we're deporting your ass.
5 out of 50.
All you gotta do is hit you up with a South Dakota, a Vermont, and a New Hampshire, and you're done.
He's like,
Seriously, but
Harrisburg. I got that wrong.
you know what? Now I understand now why white kids don't want to learn about Black history. Why should you? If I didn't learn about the capitals, like I ain't going to fucking Rhode Island. You know what I mean? So I understand it. That kind of. Why we gotta learn about Black history? Now it makes sense.
No,
Now,
because it doesn't hurt you to know stuff.
well, like if I'm
Having knowledge is good.
having knowledge is great.
So
Knowing a lot.
You shouldn't be afraid to get new knowledge. It's going to teach our kids to hate each other.
Like the critical.
Well,
race
you
theory.
grow up and hate each other, so what's the fucking difference?
No. The parents are still hating kids. That's the greatest thing about kids is watching the kid.
That's what
play
I'm saying.
Before the parent ruins
Dude,
it.
we ruin children.
Some
We
parents-
always tell kids don't lie, but then we lie to them about everything.
and that's why we go shh, because the kid's telling the truth. Kids
Yeah.
spit the truth.
Yeah, and it hurts adults' feelings
That's why, shh. Mommy, he's fat. Shut the
because
fuck
we've
up.
been lied to our whole lives.
Fuck up, son.
Yeah, the truth only hurts when you live a lie.
Let me tell you something.
Put that on a T-shirt.
One of the funniest shits ever. I was on a cruise ship one time, and this lady was she was in a blanket, and I go, "What happened, baby? Did you drink the water?" She goes, "Yeah." I go, "Oh," I said, "You shouldn't have done that." I said, "Yeah," 'cause we were just in Mexico, and I said, "Even this kid here knows that." And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Yeah." My dad said he just don't trust Mexicans, and the dad went like this to his son. Man, the whole room lost it because the dad went like this. He goes, "My dad said he just don't trust Mexicans." Man, the dad went like that, dude. And there's the hood. Yeah, man, that was a lot. But you couldn't get mad at the kid. You can't get mad at the kid.
He's
The kid
only
just-
repeating what he knows.
only repeating what
and
he
what does
knows.
he know? Hate from you.
And man, the one time, honestly, I was saying something to a crowd. This is a family show. And the kid goes, why are you so mad? He goes, Obama. I mean, the kid was like, I swear to God, he was like, maybe 10, if anything. He goes, what's wrong? Obama. I mean,
Dude, I had
the kid was mad. Like, what kid knows about politics? He goes, Obama.
I had a guy get in my inbox a few days ago, and he told me that Obama caused the tension between the race relations. And I go, how? By being half white? If he was all white, you wouldn't be saying Obama was the worst president ever. He's like, well, I grew up in a generation before you, and we experienced real racism. I go, so that's what you're talking, because he's a white guy from New York. And he's like, this is the biggest dichotomy of people, blah 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 blah. And I go, yeah, and you still hold these racist views, and you're surrounded by all these different cultures and people, and yet you still somehow think this way.
But is that upstate New York or is it New York, New York?
New York.
Because I mean, that's a big difference. Because upstate New York might as well be Alabama or Indiana.
Even still,
yeah.
Even still, like this man is in his 40s, and it's like, come on,
he's younger than me, and he thinks
maybe
that way?
he might be in his 50s. I don't know.
I
don't know how old he is. I know he's older than I am by at least a generation. So that's 10 years.
Okay, don't you ain't gotta say it like that. So basically, I can relate to him.
Yeah, and he came in my inbox talking about Democrats and liberal media push this race stuff, and I go, you don't like it because it makes you feel uncomfortable, because now you have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, am I doing these things? You don't think you're a bad person, right? Because no one's ever told you that the shit you do is built on racism. You might not scream nigger, you might not have hate in your heart, but the things you believe are built on racism. Like, that's what people need to get. Like, that thought process is rooted in racism. And so when all these microaggressions happen and people are like, you can't say stuff like that because it's rooted in racism. But I'm not a racist. Don't call me a racist. But you might not hate people, but your belief system is built on racism.
Well, this whole society is built on that.
And that's the point. That's why they try to tell you, America's not a racist country. Well, then why does it have all this racist past?
Why'd you even bring that up then? I mean, that's what I'm saying. If you
critical race theory is just gonna make kids hate each other. Hello, you hate us already.
You're trying to whitewash us from the history.
You know
books.
what I mean? Like, you're trying to make it seem like we're the ones that are creating the issue when it's not us. It ain't us. It's our skin color and the way our skin color affects society. I know why you don't want us talking about this, but that shit really pissed me off, man. Like, this dude is in his late 40s, early 50s.
Oh, did he say his age?
No. But he's telling me that Obama caused the racial tensions. He goes, you say there's been no progress. I go, what's the difference between Martin Luther King and Barack Obama? Obama survived because he had better security. That's the only difference. The way y'all hated Martin Luther King is the exact same way you hate Obama.
And do you know Martin Luther King didn't get killed by the shot?
No, he got in the hospital.
At the hospital when they smothered him.
So look, don't come to me and tell me we've made progress. Yeah, you can't scream nigger in my face anymore.
No,
but you can still think it, and you're still in charge.
Oh yes, they can.
So I don't want to hear it, man.
Nothing's changed.
How you define progress versus how I live progress is the difference.
Perception.
So
Self-perception.
Look, man, I didn't want to go down that road. I had a show last night that
went horribly wrong.
Dude,
please tell me how it went horribly wrong.
So there's 12 people there.
12.
Right.
But were they a good 12 or bad 12?
They were a fine 12.
Okay.
It wasn't until they added the 6.
Oh, so
that made it
18.
Just fucking.
So they recruited him like, hey, you guys need to come upstairs?
No, I think they got kicked out of the downstairs show because they were fucking drunk as shit. And then they came upstairs and they're like, oh, well, we need more people in the room. And I'm like,
I hate when people
when
do
you
that
add
shit.
people to a show and it gets worse.
And they got kicked out of the downtown show? I mean,
the downstairs show.
The downstairs, you know what I mean? Downstairs.
Yeah.
You know what I hate? I did a show in Milwaukee one time. It's a show where the whole room is like it's a sports bar. Downstairs is the comedy club, and upstairs is the strip club over here. So strip club in the basement, comedy club, sports bar. These guys they go, hey, they said their words exactly. Let's go get in a fight. They went to the strip club. They go, you guys need to go to the comedy club. And they came to the comedy club.
Christ.
I mean, that's what you got to deal with as a comedian. And it's like,
Yeah, man.
I mean, they never screen somebody like, you've had too much. I mean, I've seen bars go, you guys had enough. That don't come in here.
You got to cut drunk people off. Like if you can be held responsible if you overserve people and they get into an accident. Like you can be legally responsible for that.
And I don't know why this makes me think of this, but hear about that girl that got killed when she went into the car. She thought it was an Uber, and it wasn't. She thought it was an Uber, and it wasn't. She just got into a car. The car, the guy pulled up, and she thought it was the Uber. And she gets in, the guy takes her.
I've had that happen to me, where someone tried to get in my car. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Dude.
Oh, I thought you were my Uber.
But, I mean, it's bad, but yet at the same time, it's like, Jesus, I mean, that's when I do feel for women, man. I mean, they have to deal with shit. Did you see the one yesterday about the guy who was crazy? He wanted to break into the house. He goes,
in Vegas.
Yeah, man. That's why I tell my roommate, always leave the door. Like, she gets mad, I always lock the door. And it's like, get in and lock the door. And that's the reason why, man. Shit like that. I mean, that's why I feel for women in that sense, man. How that dude went that long in life being alive when he's crazy like that, dude. That's what's scary about it. There's people out there like that. I mean,
you're never gonna get rid of those people.
I know.
We keep making them.
I just felt bad.
They don't know their states and capitals.
It's fun. How is it that you are crazy enough to plead insanity, but you're just sane enough to know how to commit a crime and go, oop, there's the cops?
There's no such thing as insanity. Can we all agree that that's not a thing? If you were born and you were taught right and wrong, and then you become an adult and you choose wrong, you should be held responsible for that. Now, there's a difference between blacking out and doing something, because we've all been super drunk and blacked out. Like, I had a birthday where I was blackout and I yelled at him. I was like, how come you didn't come to my birthday party? And I had pictures with this motherfucker. I was there, but my brain was not. So I have no recollection of the things that I did.
You find out you shit on yourself. Like, I did what?
You know what I mean? So it's like, oh. So I get that. Now there's that's chemicals involved.
That's different.
But
there's chemicals in the brain also, though.
True. But like I said, you
have a chemical imbalance.
If you did it and they have evidence of you doing it, you don't get to say, "Oh, I was crazy."
I was crazy for a second.
But you still did it, though.
I'm good now.
You still did it. So you should be responsible. You're held responsible. I personally don't like the "I'm insane" defense. Because nobody loses their mind. They just go, you know what? Fuck this.
You're insane enough to plan a crime out. Plan it out.
Yeah.
And an escape route, but then you get caught. Man, I was crazy. Like the dude that, right now, I'm just thinking it because I went to the movies last night. That dude when in Denver, or the suburb of Denver, Aurora, when he doing the Batman movie.
Oh, yeah.
He shot people. And
he knew what he was doing.
But you see his picture, he's like this. But
yeah, he knew what he was doing. I know what you're doing.
Yeah. Hey, sweetie. But yeah. And I mean, I don't know, man.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah. And they took him
They
alive.
caught a guy in Chicago with a bunch of guns. The hotel staff walked in on him and
when he cleaned his gun.
He had a bunch of guns and he had like 10,000 rounds of ammunition. He was going. He stayed at a hotel that was looking over the waterfront, the lake.
Oh.
And he was just going. Just murk people,
and
they caught his ass.
They dropped down on him
before he could do it. Thank God, because that's what we need: more mass shootings in this country. This is a really depressing episode.
No, it's not. It's not depressing. I
mean, all right, we got Would You Rather.
You know, I'm depressed because there's all these parking spots open now, and I paid $8 in the goddamn garage.
You know why? Because I got that spot. That you were right behind me.
Shit.
I made that
That's
U-turn.
my fault. I was too busy looking at the guy with the ponytail and the mullet.
I know why, but hold on. And also, I went to go see Old last night. A movie called Old. It was the Joe Biden documentary.
You watching in the looking at a mirror for
fuck you, man. How about that? Fuck you. Fuck
I'd
you.
do that
fuck
for
you
Malik.
and your skinny ass. How about that? I'm glad you're paying $8 an hour for parking.
It's $4 an hour.
I don't give a shit. I'm glad. That's what you get. Yeah, it was that movie by M. Night Shyamalan. And
I can't stand him.
How come?
Because his movies suck so bad.
He's had. You know what? He knocked it out of the park with his first one, and after that,
they've all been trash.
After that,
Avatar sucked.
Avatar was this movie?
The last Airbender. It wasn't.
Okay, no. Okay, Sixth Sense was good, and then the one with Mel Gibson, Aliens, when they had the
Signs.
That was good.
I haven't seen that.
Signs was good. It was kind of scary. Signs was good. And how you doing, guys?
I love those Brett the Hitman Hart sunglasses. Excellence of execution walking down the street. I dig those.
So yeah, that one was good. as another one, he kind of the one with Mark Wahlberg when everything was knocking people. I forget how it went, but remember that people were just dying for no reason out of Philadelphia, and they were on a train.
I have no idea.
Okay, anyway, I think he had 3 good ones.
I don't like him.
And after that, he fell down substantially.
It's just all right. Go ahead, Wyatt.
All right. Would you rather see what was behind every closed door or be able to guess the combination of every safe on the first try?
Guess
The
every combination.
That's easy. Jesus,
'Cause
why?
some doors you don't want to see behind.
Yeah, especially your
Oh!
especially your grandma and grandpa.
BT, I figured you'd want to take that door one.
So what now?
All right. Would you rather have all traffic lights you approach be green
just called you a
or
pervert.
never have to stand in line again?
Yeah.
We did this one already.
Yeah, green.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we have. I
All
remember
right.
that.
Never stand in line again.
Yeah.
Would you rather be able to talk to land animals, animals that fly, or animals that live under the water?
Land animals.
Land animals? Like, hey, you gonna
'Cause
bite
I
me?
already know what the animals under the sea are saying. Whose fucking trash is this?
Quit pissing in the water, bro.
I swear to God, if them seals throw one more straw down,
It's going.
I know y'all niggas go up on land, drinking them smoothies and whatnot.
There's turtles going. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Yeah, I would definitely love to talk. Although talking to birds would be interesting.
No,
Hey,
that's one of the
fly by the White House real quick.
Oh, that's one of the dogs. The dogs that I mean, they're like,
I can
hey,
tell you what most dogs are thinking. Where are my balls?
why? Why? Okay, go ahead.
All right. Would you rather sit in a big microwave oven that's on and burn yourself to death, or sit in a refrigerator until you die?
What?
Say that again. There was a
Yeah,
rando mouthing
Yeah.
something.
Would you rather sit in a big microwave oven that's on and burn yourself to death, or sit in a refrigerator until you die?
the fuck is
Oh yeah, it's in the refrigerator because
freezing to death sucks.
yeah,
balls.
but blowing up because you're too hot does too.
It takes a lot longer to freeze to death than it would to burn up. So give me the fire. Because I worked in the freezer for 2 years and it just fucking sucks. It takes so long for you to die.
Yeah, and you have icicles on you like Jack Nicholson from
Yeah.
The Shining.
But you do reach a point where you get hot, like once,
Yeah, you do.
and so you start taking off all your clothes, and that's when you die.
Okay.
So you just got a frozen penis.
Yeah.
Last one. Would you rather watch your parents have sex every day for the rest of your life, or join in once and make it stop?
We've done that one.
We haven't done that. We've done something similar. We haven't done that exact one.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
I'll watch them every day.
Yeah, I'll watch it. I guess I gotta watch
I
it.
don't have to
every day.
participate.
I'll be like, here we
The
go.
last thing I want to do is bone one of my parents.
One of them, you can't even. One of
It's
them.
four. It's
One
four,
of them.
It's 4 hours every single day. You just go sit there.
4
and watch.
hours.
4 hours.
That's fine.
4 hours.
Every
I
single
can-
day for the rest
I
of your
can
life.
pretend there's someone else.
Every single day for the rest of your life, and you can't you can blink.
No,
you
you're
can't close
making
your
all this
eyes
shit
or
up.
whatever.
That's not written
No.
down.
So you can't look away. You have-
No,
you-
it says watch.
Oh,
Then I would heckle.
Yeah. Get your back into it, Daddy.
Wake.
Bring it, Daddy. Bring it.
That's how you made your first.
Mama, get on top for once.
I would heckle the shit out of them so they'd stop fucking.
Peg it, Mama. Peg it.
That is so gross.
Oh, that's gross.
Yes.
Peg it, Mama.
You went
Peg
from
it.
disgusting to just absolute filth.
Mama, pee on him again.
Malikum. Malikum. Malikum.
It'd be funnier if he was here, but that's great. That's great.
All right, that's it.
That's it. Okay. Okay.
That's so weird.
I don't know why I look like a German tourist. I don't know why. I want to say, yeah, so downtown Indianapolis. It's nice. I like it here. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of African Americans here. Yeah. Yeah.
What is this? Oh, nothing, Jack.
You got a dollar? Hold on for a second. Let me take all of my money out and see if I have a dollar. Oh, God. He hit me over the head. Oh.
That just reminds me of that Richard Pryor bit.
Oh.
Nice boots you got there. What is this?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing, Jack.
Nice boots, Holmes. Hey, Mr. Nazi. What is this?
Oh,
Nice boots,
he
Holmes.
said, oh, nothing. It's nice boots you got.
Hey, what number is this one? What number is this one, Wyatt?
We got 2.
50.
Oh,
more.
one more, and then. So this
August 3rd, 8 p.m. Facebook.
August 3rd, 8 p.m. Eastern, live on Facebook.
My God, I'm
Our
excited.
1 year anniversary.
Oh my God.
It's
dude.
your anniversary.
This is so great. Honestly, a year, bro. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
How fortunate are we?
Very, man. Very. I mean, I like to be getting paid for it. This would be great, but still.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm very
I
grateful.
would like to be getting paid for it too.
I mean, seriously, but you
we
know
need
what?
to set up a Patreon.
Yeah, but you know what the thing is? Well, better than a fans only.
It's technically the same thing.
Yeah, man. I don't see a Patreon on fucking Pornhub. That's fans only.
They have subscription services.
Yeah, I know. On
Well, that's what a Patreon is.
Well,
It's
I
a
know.
subscription service.
well, it doesn't say Patreon. It says fans only.
Fans only
You
fans.
mean only fans?
Yeah, only. You know what the fuck I mean. Don't.
Farmers only? Is that what you're getting confused? Farmersonly.com. Like if I was a farmer, I wouldn't want that to be my only options.
Okay, if he's working so hard, when he get out with be on his tractor, hold on for a second. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Just out here plowing the fields, wondering if I can plow yours next.
Hey, you like corn? Do you like corn? How about soybeans? I could make you a nice soybean corn burger.
I was driving back and drove through an Amish town. And one of the street signs was the horse and buggy. I was like, I think we're allowed to hate these people. Like, seriously.
Why would you hate them?
Because, like, stop it already. Electricity is not the goddamn devil. Okay?
But the good thing about that, I mean,
Go on Rumspringa. You'll
Hey,
be fine.
Are there any Amish cops?
I have no idea.
Did you outrun them? I mean, are they gonna shoot you?
Now they got dogs.
Do they, will they shoot you though? I mean, seriously.
Yeah, absolutely. They'll
Really?
shoot you.
If they can catch it. Oh yeah, catch me then.
Let's just like stop it. Somebody was selling a buggy. It was for sale. You know how they park the cars.
Yeah.
They parked the buggy and it was for sale. I want your used buggy. Trying to get a 2021 buggy. Comes with AC. It's just a little midget with a fan.
A new buggy. How great would that be? But and they put they bedazzle it. Has some like rhinestones on it and shit. Like it's the new Young Amish. Young Amish.
Amish.
Young Amish. How great would that be? They're kind of hip. They got black friends.
I'm Lil Hezekiah, a.k.a. Young Amish.
Young.
I'm never shaving my beard. That's a promise.
Why? Hey! Young Amish Records. I don't know what I sound like. It's against our religion.
My album Rumspringer's coming out. You have to come to my house to hear it because obviously I didn't record it.
Fucking in my buggy. I know you love me.
That's track number 3.
Young Amish.
Churning the butter in the morning.
On Butter Records. Young Amish. Yeah, no electricity records. Young Amish. Throwing it down.
My name's Malachi, a.k.a. Mr. Hard Work. Mr. Hard Work. That's what they call me, Mr. Hard Work, because I do the hard work instead of the smart work. Come check out my artwork. I be carving the shit out of these wood benches.
I said benches.
Not to be confused with them winches.
But I didn't say bitch.
Come watch me
Why-
paint these picket fences.
Why?
Young Amish. That's the name of this episode. Young Amish, baby.
When this buggy's rocking, don't come knocking. Hard work. Young Amish.
I'm Malachi. I stay fly when I let that pigeon message go. Get some electricity and some electronics in your life.
Yo, Young Amish.
You don't got to get Facebook.
We out of here. That's it.
I blow out them candles.
They have the concerts in the daytime because they can't go at night because there's no electricity. Yo, the concert's gonna be around 2:00, I guess. We ain't got no electricity, so we don't know.
Because the fucking those insurrectionists ruined the tiki torches. We're not racist. We're just old school.
We're gonna have candles. It's gonna be a candlelight service. Candlelight rat service. Can y'all see me?
Everybody put your lighters up. Make sure they're the kerosene kind. A bunch of people lighting lamps. Oh, Amish people, I'm sure, are great people. We're just shitting on you because it's easy and you'll never
We
hear
shit on
this.
everybody though, man. We really do. We shit on everybody.
If you hear this Amish person, you did a bad thing.
Come find me. I know you ain't real either. Young Amish.
You got to pack a bag to go to the store.
Hey man,
I'll see you in 3 days.
that's our next. We should have opened up with Young Amish. We always get better toward the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all over. So all right, this is 51. One more, and we do our live one. Facebook, August 3rd.
This is 50.
This is 50. Okay.
Episode 50.
Episode 50.
We first of all, last of all, because we're closing.
Yeah,
So you
last
used to
of all.
say first of all.
Right. Last of all,
It's that Friday energy.
and Friday energy.
Getting slap happy.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in and subscribing and liking and sharing. We appreciate that.
Appreciate
I
you.
want to thank the people who commented. We really appreciate that. At least I appreciate it. I know you do.
We all do, man. Honestly, and the dude that I don't know if you saw the
Poor boy
comment,
drip.
him, but as one, he went to I think Apple Podcast and watched it. And then he said he watched it twice and whatever. So I appreciate him,
Yeah,
man.
man. Thank you guys. for
everybody, thank you
all the
guys.
support.
Yeah.
Again, continue to like and share so we can grow as a community. You can join that community on Sorry We're Canceled podcast group on Facebook.com. Yeah. So thank you guys. We appreciate you. We always have fun.
On Instagram, also, it's
sorry.
Spotify.
Yep.
So thank you guys so much. I'm BT,
I'm Deon Curry.
and like we said about this time, peace.